Everyone, happy Saturday. I am Jessica Matlock and we are here in my kitchen. I'm so excited to be here today because I wanted to answer a question that a lot of people were asking me about juicing for breakfast and lunch. And the answer is some days I juice for breakfast and lunch. Some days I juice for just breakfast. Some days I lose my appetite and maybe have a couple bites for dinner, but it really just varies. My advice would be to do what works for you, and the only way you can do that is just trial and error. Just try something out. If it didn't work for your body that day, you'll feel it. Your body will tell you, hey, I wasn't feeling that so much. I'm going to need a little bit more food. I'm going to need some more carbohydrates. I need more juice. Stay in tune with your body. It will tell you exactly what it needs. So right now, my body's telling me I want this green juice, so that's what I'm going to make. So without talking anymore, let's get juicy. Today I'm going to make a really good, well-rounded green juice. It's just got some great vegetables inside. I already blended most of my Pink Lady apple and just wanted to let you guys know, anytime you're juicing an apple, please remember to remove the seeds. They actually contain toxins that are released when they're juiced in the juicer. So take out the seeds from the apple and save yourself from drinking toxins. I have my collard greens here, half a celery stalk, half a bunch of kale, and an entire bunch of red kale. I love red kale. It's just such a pretty, beautiful addition to my green juice every morning. So you know I can't do anything without music. I gotta play my music, gotta get my day started. This is just such an awesome routine for me. It's just so therapeutic and it makes me really, really happy. So as you can see, I have no particular order in the way that I juice my vegetables. I really just try to get them in there and get finished and get everything cleaned up. I've come to be really efficient when it comes to the beginning and the middle and the end of juicing. So hopefully as I do more videos, I can share with you some of those tips and tricks to make juicing just a lot easier for you. And remember to take your time when you're pushing your vegetables into the juicer. Oftentimes, especially the kale, it can get stuck in the top if you try to push it so hard. So just be gentle. Love your vegetables, love your juicer. They're both here to help. And if the kale's too long, I just break it in half with my hand. Ooh, it's getting good! You hear that music? I can hear it. There it goes. So, like I said, this is a breakfast for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a breakfast for you. You may find that you're just still hungry, and that's okay. I think the whole point of juicing isn't dieting or worrying so much about weight loss or one thing in particular. It's just a great lifestyle change. It's something anybody can add to their life and slowly work on dieting and finding other healthy eating and exercise habits that work for them. So when you start juicing, don't worry so much about anything other than making this a commitment to being healthy and adding it to your life, hopefully for the rest of your life. Okay, so my juice is complete. Here's breakfast. Check that out. That's the money right there. So let me pour it into my to-go cup. A lot of mornings, I don't have time to stay home and drink it, but I just want to grab this juice and down it in the car. So I will pour it in this to-go glass, and makes it so convenient, especially when I have to run to the gym or I have early morning appointments. So I didn't get a chance to stir it with a spoon, but I'm going to shake it. And I don't know if you can see, but that red kale just gives it such a beautiful, rich, dark color. Oh wow, I almost slipped on the kitchen floor. Gives it such a beautiful, dark color that you know that there's some good stuff in here. So let's give it a try. Okay, this is hardcore. This definitely tastes like vegetables. If you want to modify this recipe, add 2 cucumbers, 2 apples, and remove the collard greens. I think the collard greens give it a really strong green taste, and if that's not something you're ready for quite yet, that's totally fine. Just take that out and substitute it for something that you will like. There are a lot of delicious fruits out there. I leave fruit out of a lot of my recipes because I don't want the added sugar, but once again, totally up to you. I'm just here to help and offer suggestions, so please ask questions. Please come to me, email me anytime at greenlifeandstyle@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and have a beautiful Saturday.